Okay, we're going to look at two geometry reasons that we have to be able to prove. One is if you've got a line from the center, a line from the center, and it's perpendicular to a chord. So this is the way you write the reason. If you know that, you've got a line from the center and you know that it's at 90 degrees to the line that cuts across the circumference, the chord, then you know something special. That means that it will bisect the chord. It'll cut it into two equal pieces. So in this picture, AC will equal CB. Now you need to go through this proof. You're actually, if it's given that it's perpendicular and that you know, you're actually asked to prove that AC equals BC. Well, these are the exact steps. You know, you have to draw, you have to make a construction and draw the information. Um, and to prove it, you need to go through these steps really carefully and see if you can figure it out to go through it. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. You need to do it. So if you've got a line that's perpendicular to the chord, it means it cuts that chord into two pieces. The other thing is, if you've got a line that you know cuts a chord into two pieces, it means that it's going to be perpendicular. It means you can know that that angle is 90 degrees. If you know that the chord is bisected from a line, so a line from the center is going to the midpoint of a curve, that's how you write it down, then you know that it's 90 degrees. You need to look at this proof that's been laid out kind of carefully and look through it really carefully. And there's more than one way to do these sometimes, but look at it carefully and make sure that you can do the proof. But let's show how we use this thing. Say you had this problem here. You were given that the distance, the chord was equal to 8 units, and that PQ is equal to QR. Okay? Uh, well, you're not given that. You're given that OQ is perpendicular. You're given that it's perpendicular. You're given that it's perpendicular. Well, then what you can say right off the bat is that PQ equals QR because the line from the center is perpendicular to the chord. That's what you write down. Line from the center perpendicular to the chord. That makes those two segments equal. Well, if PR is equal to 8, then PQ must be 4 because they're equal and 8 breaks into two pieces. Well, once you've got that, you know that PQ is 4. You know that this is a right triangle. OP is the radius 5. Well, then you can use Pythagoras. To find this short side, you square the long side, 5 squared, and you subtract it from 4 squared. And 25 minus 16 is 9. You square root both sides, and you get x is 3 units. When you use Pythagoras, you have to write down by Pythagoras. We've got a number of questions to work on, 4 questions. The first one is just like the example. The other ones are a little bit more challenging. Okay.